in another area where Jared Goff excels more than Matthew Stafford and any other quarterback is accuracy in the red zone. So let's talk about it. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and sharing the video. Check the Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. And I feel some live streams coming on, man. Maybe not today, but NFL got the draft next week and all that good shit, man. So only bad thing about the number one pick is it's little to no suspense about who we picking, but I take that by the chance of getting Cade Cunningham. Okay, so I take that. I ain't even complaining, man. You know we gonna be turned. With the number one pick, the Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham, Oklahoma State. I'm glad to hear that shit. I'm tired of picking Andre Drummonds and missing out. You imagine if we would have had fucking Giannis, bro. Y'all realize if we would have had Giannis, had we made a couple, if I had to go back, man, before we start, man, had we took Giannis, man, you know how we would have been turned up last night. You know, we would have been turned up last night, man. You understand that? We would have been turned up. I'm so mad, man. So we took y'all boy KCP, man. Ooh, man, I was so mad, man. But shout out to Milwaukee, man. Shout out to Milwaukee, dog. Congratulations. That's still Midwest love, still division love. Shout out to them, man. But it says Jared Goff is more aggressive. Oh, no. Wrong. That's why I get in trouble for not being prepared. But yeah, he was more accurate than any other quarterback in the zone that we call red. So Jared Goff was the most accurate quarterback in the red zone in 2020. Shout out to Lions Wire. Give me a job, somebody. Shit, Lions Wire. Shit, I just contribute. Lions Wire, Power Lines, Power Pistons, Pistons, man. Come on. I'm the realest nigga doing it. I can have the illest. Here's a little stat you could probably win some money on the bet. Jared Goff was the NFL's most accurate quarterback in terms of ball placement in the red zone in 2020 NFL season. Goff certainly isn't the first name that sprang to mind, but when thinking about hyper accurate quarterbacks in the condensed field, but the new Lions quarterback did better than any other quarterback in 2020 for the Rams using the data sports information system SIS analyst Brad Congalia, whatever name, charted just how well Goff was targeting inside the opponent's 20. Okay, all right, you looking at the list? Well, let's read the list. Goff was below average. Was the average line. Excuse me. Goff was below the average line outside the red zone. Goff is in the range of Jimmy Garoppolo, Lamar Jackson, though still ahead of the man he's replacing, Detroit. Matthew Stafford, the new Rams quarterback, was more accurate outside the red zone. However, the Lions fans who coveted Tua might not want to look in the lower quadrant, i.e. the bad zone, where the Dolphins quarterback was way out of island. I like Tua and Herbert, but I would love Herbert, bro. Shout out to Tua, man, to get better. So when you look at it, you go from 58% to 84%. Goff is between 82 and 84 in the red zone. Quarterback accuracy versus red zone and non-red zone. Okay, so in the red zone, Goff is between 82 and 84%. Outside the red zone, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to read the damn map. Got so many quarterbacks on it. But he's high in the red zone. Outside the red zone, I can find them. I don't know, but inside the red zone, he's immaculate damn near. You got him at 82, 84. Then you got Kyler Murray 82, Aaron Rodgers between 80, 82. Jimmy Garoppolo 80%. So you got some names on here, man. You got some names, so that's crazy, bro. It's crazy that we finding some silver lines in here, man. That he's good in between the red zone. That's kind of where we struggle historically. I mean, even going back to the 2000s, we struggled. That's why Jason Hansen had a points lead. People forget that. That's why Jason Hansen had a points lead. He kicked so many damn field goals for the line. We just couldn't punch it in. Whether it was whatever quarterback it was, running back, we just could never punch the ball in after that year after Barry left. It was no consistency. That's been the running game and scoring touchdowns consistently, and especially in the red zone, that's kind of been the Achilles for the Lions, man, for years. When they had Mike Martz's offensive coordinator, you know, they would march up and down the field with John Kidner, whoever, Mike McMahon, whoever the hell it was, Drew Stanton, and they would march up the field and get down there and just kick field goals constantly. And that was lack of explosive plays, and it was just lack of it was just lack of a lot of things, man. And that kind of pisses you off, man, because they had opportunities to score points. They had opportunities to score points, and they didn't do it. So maybe he turns it around. But it's maybe the number one thing you can hope about Jared Goff. The number one thing you can hope about hope about Jared Goff, man, is the system that he was in with Sean McVay hurt him. We know 1 year, his rookie year outside the system, he was terrible. And that was being a rookie, and it was known that Jeff Fisher wasn't the greatest coach. Imagine if back in the day when they lost to the Rams, imagine if they had a real coach, a better coach. The Rams probably would have won the Super Bowl. I mean, the Titans probably would have won the Super Bowl, but that's near here, nor there. But yeah, I mean, there's some improvement. I think Jared Goff throws a more catchable ball. It's not coming in 1,000 miles per hour. He got more touch. I think his arm ain't bad as well too. It ain't Stafford strong, but it ain't bad. And maybe that's a part of him. Oh yeah, I see now. So Jared Goff, I see what they doing now with the thing. Jared Goff, wasn't as accurate outside. I think a lot of that was, when play action, when you play, and a lot of people say you can't read defense, and when you play action, right? Think about it, you go, whatever, hook. Think about what you're doing. It's also something for the quarterback too, because you in play action like this, because you gotta make sure the mesh point good. So you play action a lot of times, you go like this, but then when you play action, you turn your head. So what happens when you turn your head? Because everybody talking about play action makes the defense freeze. But what about play action when a defender turn his head, when the quarterback turn his head? The defense changed. You can have your set, you can have a linebacker, let's say basic 4-3, and you hike the ball, and the linebacker you think coming, he flex out in coverage, you turn your head, you make a decision. Oh shit, he dropped. So now I gotta go through my progressions, and so it's crazy, bro. It's crazy people don't bring about that. When you play action, a lot. When you play action, so the quarterback gotta take his eyes off the defense. That's like a shotgun. When you a shotgun, the negative about shotgun is when you hike the ball. What do you have to do when somebody throws something to you? You gotta keep your eyes on it, right? You hike the ball. Guess what? You gotta look at the ball. You gotta look at the ball. And once you look at the ball and bring your eyes up, the defense can change. That's why Bill Watts preferred his quarterbacks under center. Because hand the ball, I can see what's happening. Ain't no bailing, ain't no shifting, none of that. I know who coming, who going, or I should know. So that's the negative about shotgun. You gotta look down at the ball, and the defense can change. Same thing with play action. What if Jared Goff just a better football player when he can see the defense? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't bring that up neither. When you play action, your head gotta go this way. You can't pay attention to the defense. What if the defense don't go for the play action? You in trouble. That's the benefit of play action. The defense is hesitate for a second, where you can get the ball, you got an advantage. But if the defense ain't gonna go for it, you can play action. The defense can change as well too. So that's just my little thing about it, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Jared Goffy. Jared Goff being the best in the red zone with accuracy. But don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my links in the description. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Don't forget to check out my main channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right on YouTube. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Goff being crazy accurate, more so accurate in the league in the red zone. Peace.